Convert from exponential form to logarithmic form. So here 4 cube equals 64, 2 power 5 equals 32. These all are in the form of exponents. Exponential form I need to write in the form of logarithm. So here definition of logarithm. See. Definition of logarithm. If a power x equals n, this is exponential form. If a power x equals n, then x equals logarithm of n to the base a, where a and n are positive real numbers for some real x and a should not be 1. So if a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. So with the help of this definition, see, if you see the first question here, 4 cube equals 64. See here, a power x equals n. So the x logarithmic form will be x equals, so here in place of x we have 3. So 3 equals log 64, and here base is a, here logarithm base is a, so here base will be 4. In the same way, second question, if you'll see 2 power 5 b, 2 power 5 equals 32. So if a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. So here in place of x we have 5. So 5 equals log 32 to the base is 2. Next question, 5 cube equals 125. C. 5 cube equals 125. Next, D is 6 square is 36. 6 square is 36. Now here again, see, in place of x, with the help of definition, in place of x we have 3. 3 equals log 125, and base here it is 5. So here logarithm 125 to the base 5. Here in place of x 2. Log n, in place of n 36, and base is 6. So in this way, the question number 6 and 7, if you'll see, question like the next questions, E is here. Two power minus 5 equals 1 by 32. So once again, if a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. So in place of x here we have minus 5. So minus 5 equals log n. See, this total we need to consider as n. So 1 by 32 to the base 2. Next, F. 3 power minus 4 is 1 by 81. So if we'll simplify this, 3 power minus 4 3 power minus 4 is 1 by 81. So again the same thing. If a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. So here in place of x I have minus 4. Minus 4 equals log 1 by 81 to the base 3. Next bit, G. A square equals b. A square equals b. So again the same thing, and see, in place of x we have 2. 2 equals log b, and base is a. H. X power y equals 4. Now see here, in place of x, with the help of definition, we have y. So y equals logarithm of n. In place of n we have 4. and here the base is x. And if you'll see the last bit here, I, a power b equals c. So with the help of definition, again a power x equals n, then x equal log n to the base a. So this is x, this is like base a as it is, and this will be like n. So x equals log n to the base a. So in place of x we have b, logarithm of c to the base a. So just compare with the definition. The definition is here, if a power x, if a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. This is exponential form and this is logarithmic form. This is exponential form and this is logarithmic form. So if you want to write exponential form to logarithmic form, we need to use the definition, and from logarithmic form to exponential form also we need to use definition. Convert from logarithmic form to exponential form. See here we need to know the definition, like logarithmic definition. If a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. See, this is logarithmic form and this is exponential form, where a and n are positive real numbers for some real x and a should not be 1. So here, see, this is, if you observe carefully, the logarithmic form. The base for this power will be the answer, equals n. A power x equals n. So if we'll take the first question here, log 4 to the base 2 is 2. So here base is 2, power 2 equals n. This is the answer. And now second question, log 64 to the base 2 equals 6. So base is here a power x, that is nothing but here a is 2, x is 6, equals n. In place of n it is 64. So 2 power 6 equals 64. In the same way, next question, logarithm of unity 1 to the base 5 is 0. So see, again if you will compare, in place of a, x equals log n to the base a, x is 0, log n, n is 1 and a is 5. So exponential form is a power x equals n. So in place of a, I have 5, this time n, and this is x. So a power x, so 5 power 0 equals 1. Next question, log 9 to the base 3 is 2. So if you write in exponent form, 3 power 2 equals 9, because in place of n we have 9. See, in log n to the base a, in place of a we have 3 equals x. So 3 power x equals n. Next question, log 6 to the base 36 equals 1 by 2. So here again see, in place of, if you compare with the formula, log n, this is stands for n to the base a, this is x. So you need to write a power x. So here you write 36 power 1 by 2 equals 6. Next bit, log 2 to the base 8 is 1 by 3. The same thing, 8 power 1 by 3 equals 2. Next, the last three questions. If you'll see this question G, log 1 to the base x equals 0. See, once again I'll write the definition. If a power x equals n, then x equals log n to the base a. So base power, the answer equals n. So here base is x, power 0 equals n. So x power 0 equals 1. Log 8 to the base x equals y. X power, the answer equals n, which is 8. Next, log b to the base a equals c. So a power c equals n, which is nothing but here b. So in this way, from logarithm form to exponential form, and if you want to write exponential form to logarithm form also, we need to use the definition of logarithms.